look around with the Ponzi scheme that's going around the rest of the world with the banking system, and you understand the only way to protect yourself is to unbank yourself. And I can tell you, from using my card, all my debit cards in different places, you know the only card that never lets me down, that I never have to worry about getting declined? It's my Crypto.com card. It's the only one that I never have to worry about getting declined. I've always got it as a backup. Well, now the backup is becoming plan A.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you're new to the channel, I am Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto. So I wanted to start this video with that particular clip of BitBoy Crypto. If you're not familiar with him, he's essentially the #1 crypto YouTuber on YouTube. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box below. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. But he actually covers the entire crypto market. So he's not a Crypto.com Chronos YouTuber like I am. So that's why I wanted to put this out there, because for me, mentioning something like the Crypto.com card, it doesn't mean as much when I say it as when he says it, because that is what I do here on this channel. That is what I am passionate about. So obviously I have a little bit of a bias, but he does not. So I wanted to start with that, because ultimately what he said right there could not be more true. So in this video, I just wanted to cover very briefly why everybody should own a Crypto.com metal Visa card, because a lot of banks are imploding right now. A lot of banks are going bankrupt. And I'm not saying the entire industry is going to go down. I don't think the government is going to let that happen, quite honestly, or any of the governments across the world is going to let that happen. But it is very possible maybe that your bank, whoever you bank with, might go under. And so what do you do when that happens? I would imagine that you might not get fully reimbursed right away. You might not be able to grab your money out before that happens. Like, what do you do in the meantime? So that is where the Crypto.com card comes in. So before we get started, as always, nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. This is simply for educational and entertainment purposes. So having said that, let's go ahead and get started. So I've been using Crypto.com cards for quite a while now. I got the Ruby Steel with me right here. This was my first card. Obviously, I upgraded to the Jade Green now, which is what I currently have. My wife actually has it with her right now because she's getting groceries. She's going to be using it, and she does most of the spending, so I just let her have it. But anyways, what BitBoy said there at the beginning has always kind of been in the back of my mind as like kind of a doomsday prepping kind of situation, I guess you could call it. Like, if my bank were to go under, what would I do in the meantime while I try to find another bank? Because it's not guaranteed necessarily that I would be able to find another bank. Or what if banks put me on some kind of a blacklist because I cash out all of my crypto and they think maybe that is not as legit as it should be, although it very much is. What would I do in the meantime? And that's where the Crypto.com card comes in, because obviously you can top up your Crypto.com card with fiat, aka with dollars or whatever the currency is for whatever country that you are in the world. But some people may not know, you can also top up the Crypto.com card with crypto. So if you were to be, for whatever reason, unbanked for a brief period of time, so long as you have crypto in your Crypto.com app, you can top up your card with Bitcoin or Ethereum or Crow or any of the other hundreds of cryptocurrencies within the Crypto.com app. And I'm not saying hold all of your crypto on the Crypto.com app, because you don't have to. I would actually recommend that you probably hold it on the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. So not your keys, not your crypto. You have your own seed phrase, so nobody else has access to it. Perhaps maybe what you want to do, and again, not financial advice, but maybe hold your crypto in your DeFi wallet until you actually need it, maybe if that situation were to arise, and then you can actually link your Crypto.com app to your DeFi wallet if you wanted to. You don't have to, but either way, you can still send that Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever it is from your DeFi wallet to the Crypto.com app very easily, and then top up your card with that crypto that you just transferred. So for anybody who's not familiar with these cards, they are Visa cards, they are metal cards, and they are accepted anywhere Visa is accepted. It's a prepaid debit card, so you do have to top it up. It's not a credit card or anything like that, so there's no credit app or anything like that. So essentially they can be used anywhere Visa is accepted. So this will get you by at the grocery store, going out to eat. I pay a lot of my bills like Netflix, phone bill, TV bill, things like that I can pay with it, and I get a heck of a lot back in Crow, because you're in cash back rewards in the form of Crow every single time you use it. And I know a lot of people are familiar with this already, people that are watching this channel, obviously. But if you are new, or maybe something this video sparked the thought process of thinking the same way that I am thinking, and you now wanted to sign up for one of these Crypto.com metal Visa cards, I will leave my referral link in the description box below. It's simple. It's just Gold Pony, all lowercase, all one word. You actually get a free $25 worth of Crow if you were to sign up for one of these metal Visa cards when you use use that particular promotion code. So I'm just gonna leave it at that because this video wasn't meant to be a shill or anything. I wanted to showcase what BitBoy said there because it is 100% true. The goal ultimately is to unbank yourself. At least if you're a crypto guy or girl, that is ultimately your goal. And hopefully there is some form of a decentralized bank that is coming in the near future. I think that would be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. But in the meantime, the Crypto.com Metal Visa card would definitely get the job done if you were to be unbanked for maybe a brief period of time. So that is about it for this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at the bottom of the screen for different cryptocurrency updates. Be sure to hit the subscribe and the bell notification button if you're into Crypto.com, Crow, and Kronos, because that is what we do here on this channel after all. Do appreciate you guys watching more than you know, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay gold.